Hello everybody, Mikey there, Panzernator here with Hearts of Iron 4. We're trying to build up an equipment surplus and stage coups all over Europe. Mainly, I think we're hitting Turkey, Italy, and Hungary. We'll see how that goes. And then once that triggers, we will launch a massive assault of the Reich, and I think we'll stockpile some nuclear weapons too. I think we'll do that because I feel like everything is going quite alright. Bosphorus is controlled. We're triggering the whatchamacallit in Istanbul, Sicily, and Hungary. I don't think it really matters because we can't really, well, you can't cause a coup in their capital state, which is funny because Istanbul is what? May soon raise its autonomy. Japan and Korea. Oh my god. Well, no you're not. I'm gonna build crap there. I mean, if you raise your autonomy, that's fine and all, just don't, you know, just don't build. Just don't do it, please. It's probably all because of resources. It's all because of resources. And they're not even giving us that many resources. That's the funny part about the whole thing. Alright, we're tactical bombers. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Bond. So yeah, we're not really building any more tactical bombers because reasons. Okay, and I want things to get going, so we're just going to go to game options. We're not going to pause on notifications because we want these coups to trigger as soon as possible. You know, y'all been watching for, well, it's episode 50, and most of those have been with not a lot of stuff going on because of the war being a stalemate. World War II turns into World War I in this game quite too easily. Y'all need to get up to the front line and get ready to rumble. And you know the pathetic thing about this is them exporting us? I mean, it doesn't even help that much. We're still behind on so much of our economy. Pathetic. It's really pathetic. Anyhow, we'll do what we can. Try and lower their autonomy a little bit. Come on, we gotta build more in Japan. Well, mainly because we're focusing on Korea, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, it's May, come on. Just get us to February, January, February, March. Or... yeah, March of 1953. It's 1952 already. I mean, this is the Korean War level. Well, Hearts of Iron, I feel like it could use an extended tech tree or repeatable text. I feel like repeatable text would be good. Then we could focus on things like, you know, I could continue ignoring my navy and just focus on making like the best army ever. You could get, you know, out of this resource problem because everyone has so many, what's it called? So many problems with all of this. They also need an auto trade button. But I've said that like ad nauseum here. Alright, so let's keep getting all of this. Currently a puppet. So Japan could become a colony. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. I just need the resources. And we should be building in there very shortly. So hurry up. Please. So. Try and lower that a little bit with the building. What else? It's like a lot of divisions. But those are pretty weak. I mean, look at their strength. I mean, it's Italy as well. Come on. Pump divisions in there. Don't just get crushed. They're just getting crushed. Are you out of manpower yet? Manpower? Not yet. America should have a good bit. Canada doesn't matter because it's Canada. Airplane catapults. Doesn't matter. What are we doing? Just research something. Come on. It's July. We're trying to get to January. Have those coups kick off. Like this is, I mean, we just don't have a surplus ever. It's okay. It's all good. Speaking of, in our division design, our combat width is 34.4 because infantry combat width isn't a thing anymore. What if we just like add 40.8? What if we remove this and add like another anti-air? 40.2. 39.6. 40.6. We're not going to worry about that. Okay. What about you? Just research all the naval stuff because the Chinese Navy, y'all. Watch out. Enemies beware. How's Spain doing in terms of manpower? They're actually doing pretty well. Vichy and Italy are both tapped. Germany losing them, but not quite that much. We've almost caused more casualties than the Soviets have, which is good. I mean, we're much more efficient than the Soviet Union. They're just dying in droves. Anywhere else? Benelux? Can we nuke the Benelux? No. We're just gonna wait. No, we need to keep speed 5ing on. Let these coups kick off. Let them happen. We'll see what happens. Russia, Russia, Russia. No manpower. Lots of manpower. Doing resistance suppression. I mean, we do want to liberate this for them if possible. Finland, Sweden. Hey, buddy. How the hell is Sweden getting resources to us? Like, is it to Finland, and then like out this port, and then whoop, or something? Or I don't know. Oh my! Oh, they have nukes too now. Concerned. Well, that really changes things, doesn't it? Oh shoot. Well, got a few months. A few months of building up equipment until we make our final push. Then I'm probably... Actually, I'm just going to brute force it from then on out. That's what I'll do. And they're not going to do us... They're not going to help us because of any of that. Well, they're giving us artillery all the time, so thanks, Truman. I do appreciate it. That does help. Ooh, can we, like, nuke the Balkans? No. What about Berlin? No. Well, you do what you can, right? Anyhow. What about Navy? Do they... They don't really have a Navy, do they? No one really has a Navy. So that's fine. Japan. So building in Japan is reducing all of their stuff. I do want to, like, do all of this. Build a bunch of anti-air for them. Would have helped you out earlier, bud. Just saying. Can't build radar in Japan for some reason. Fuel silo. Don't build nukes. Let's give you military factories so y'all like actually do stuff with them. So the Axis have nukes. This is not good. This is definitely not good. So is there any way we can make the math of this work where like the combat width is 40? Well, if we just throw in like a bunch of anti-air. 37.4, 38.4, 39.4. What if we replace it with an infantry? Combat width 40. I want you to be the anti-air. I want you to be the infantry. What if we replace you with infantry? What if we replace 40.2, 39.2? Alright, we can see combat width on this here, right? +1. +3. Oh wait, but it's reduced, isn't it? 39.2. 40.8. Oh, so these are still 1. Just the infantry are reduced. I see. Well, 37.6, 39.2, 40.8, 39.2. Combat was +1. No, it's not. Why am I doing this? 40.2 is good. So, yeah, that equipment shortage just got a lot bigger, but that's okay. We'll get more anti-air. That helps the divisions do stuff. Actually, let's edit it down so where it's just below. Like 39.6. Let's do that. I'd rather it be below 40 than above 40. That uses all of our anti-air. I need more of your resources. All of you. Everyone. Mexico, give it to me. And that's literally all of it. And we're still -39. Great! But they're slowed down because why? We'll see. We're gonna drop you convoys down because while we have a surplus, no one's gonna lend-lease us anything. Alright, September. Honey on, na 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 na. Stage a coup everywhere. Like, if we try to stage a coup where there's no support, like, will it actually help? Alsace, Lorraine, Königsberg. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let us see. Germany. 1,000 Division Reich. Yep. Like, what are they doing? Are they just garrisoning everyone? All their fuel silos and refineries? Well, I've got my surprises ready for them. Are y'all ready for this? Oh, we lost the destroyer. Yeah, we're not really worried about our navy right now. Not gonna lie. But I will say the Axis having nukes does make me absolutely terrified. Of like everyone. So good job everybody on your heavy ships. Let's get the armor. Cause yeah, we're gonna build battleships cause we're China, cause we're awesome. Is it January yet? When's your Q trigger? 18th of January. Come on, tick tick, tick tick. Just a waiting game. And hold the line. Let them burn their troops on us. I don't think we're gonna actually have any more tactical bombers anymore. Well, we gotta leave one of them, right? Just let them all get shot down. And then we're gonna put you on no retreat. So then they'll just all get shot down. And a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let's get back into the normal thing. Look at us, aircraft carriers. Battleships. 48.7 million men. And we just don't have the equipment to supply them. That's our problem. That's our problem. We just don't have the equipment. And we're not going to get any... we could do improved worker conditions. So we're lowering factory output to get factory output. I say that's fair. So, all of you who don't want to give me steel. Do I have a trade influence guy? I don't know. The trade system is not the best in the game. I kind of miss the days where, what was it? Where, you know, if you just built enough military factories, you didn't really care about everything. You know, you could just brute force your way through it. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. But I don't know, I think like to help with games going along like this, you need repeatable text. You always need probably more continuous focuses. Like maybe like a continuous focus like resource prospecting or whatever. And then it just like looks, it's like, hey, we found some steel in this state, and then you know, you get wonky things like oil in places where there shouldn't be oil. But maybe not oil, maybe like, you know, you'd have to pick the resource or what have you. Anyways, that is the end of the episode. So hopefully next episode these coups will kick off and we can start our massive assault. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell, and join us in the Discord server. Link for that down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.